Zoning public meeting. The public is invited to a zoning public meeting from 5 to 6:30 on Thursday, July 23rd in the meeting rooms at Hastings Public Library, 314 North Denver Avenue. Development Services Director Kevin Kubo and City Planner Ember Batalon will lead a discussion about zoning for adult establishments and short-term rentals. These two issues are being discussed together because statutes and court cases have addressed these zoning categories, and Hastings City Code has limited language about them. Adult establishments are addressed in the City Code as a conditional use permit, but there are no districts where the CUP is allowed. Adult establishments are broken down to the assembly and retail categories. The assembly adult establishment includes spaces for people to gather, which includes matters of sexual nature, such as adult bookstores, adult movie theaters, and adult cabarets. There are 2 U.S. Supreme Court cases that made determinations as to how a community can regulate these. Retail adult establishment includes any business that sells products or services to clientele over 18 years of age, such as tattoo parlors, cannabis dispensaries, bars, and liquor stores. These definitions of assembly and retail adult establishments are what the Development Services Department has proposed, but needs public input into how to regulate them. Any code addressing adult establishments or short-term rentals must adhere to state and federal decisions. The Developmental Services Department will take a public feedback during the July 23rd meeting to create drafts of codes that address adult establishments and short-term rentals with the parameters of state and federal laws. Keep an eye out for the follow-up meeting as well as a few other public informational meetings as well here. A community open house for artists to share their proposed design for painted crosswalk project, and a public meeting to share the start of the brownfield cleanup for the middle school. These other meetings will likely take place in August. I'll share more information as those dates get closer.